welcome back. It is Thursday. It's time for another quick bite with Hy-Vee Dietitian Kaiti George. Hello.
Well, hello. It's been a little while. I feel like I haven't seen you for a long time.
New year, new
recipes.
This is exciting.
New themes. Awesome. So today we are actually going to do a simple dinner meal. And I get this all the time from a lot of my clients, more so like, what should I be eating for dinner? What should I have for dinner? And I think it's a common concern about in many families, like, I don't even know what I should be eating or what to eat. So this is actually a very simplistic recipe, a few more ingredients than maybe I typically utilize, but there are some shortcuts as well. So we will get to it, shall we?
All right.
So we are going to be making an almond crusted pork chop. And I love to talk about this recipe because almonds are great on so many different facets, but it's really good for heart health. And I get a lot of customers say, well, what can I do with almonds other than just snack on them? So this is a great way to utilize almonds in a different way. So what we have done is we have taken some of the slivered almonds and essentially just pulsed them in a food processor, or you can just like kind of pound them with a mallet or whatever.
You want them smaller than what they already are.
Yeah, so you just want to kind of grind them down so they're pretty fine. And so this is going to be the basis of our almond crusted pork chop. So we are going to take a very lean pork chop, and you can see here very minimal fat throughout. This is a pork chop from the loin, and we're essentially going to dip it in an egg wash. This is egg and milk, and then in my crust I do have some pepper and salt, as well as some corn flakes, and then those crushed up almonds. So we're just gonna dip that in there and really just pat that on, and then into our container we go. So you can do as many or as few as you want. This is what it is great about this, is that you can make one or two, or you can make some for the whole family. So we're just gonna do a couple here and just show you just how easy that is. I like to have a little bit of extra chunky almonds just for texture more than anything, but that is the basis of how you do that. You're gonna bake it in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes at 400, and then while you're doing that, we're going to make a quick sauce.
Ooh.
And so the sauce is really what makes this really amazing. If you want a shortcut, you could use like a stir-fry sauce, but this is the ingredients that we have up here. We do have some sugar, some hoisin sauce, the recipe will be posted, sherry wine, soy sauce, red wine vinegar, sweet chili sauce, as well as garlic. And so simply what we're doing here is we're just heating it through and just getting it nice and hot.
It smells really good.
It does smell very good. So when the pork chops come out of the oven, which we have right here, it would be awesome to serve it with a side of rice as well as broccoli. And essentially what you're going to do is you're just going to take the sauce and you're going to drizzle it over everything and just give it a nice little sauce coating, and supper would be served.
Supper is served. Ooh,
exactly.
That looks delicious.
So it is a wholesome meal that is going to be a lean protein source. It's going to include some veggies and a whole grain, and just a really super 30 minutes or less recipe that can be easily done without a lot of prep.
Easy, quick. We love it. Kaiti, thanks.
Absolutely.